Hi Aquarius, this is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm here to do your February 2020 forecast for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. So this reading is going to be kind of a general, whatever's going to come through type of a reading here. We're going to look at just what's coming in for you this month, where is the energy going to be. So some of it could be about love, some of it is just about yourself, your own growth. It's just really whatever Spirit wants to bring through. So kind of like, the forecast here for this month. Okay, and happy birthday, by the way. I hope you guys have a nice time and take some time for yourselves. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on for Aquarius in the month of February. And there is still going to be an extended here for this reading. And I want to say too, I'm going to be doing 2 readings for each sign for the month of February. And one of them is still going to be the you versus them type of relationship or connection style reading. Okay, so this one is just more of a general style. And I will be doing one for those of you who want clarity on a specific person. So, and on the extended here, we will go more probably into what other things need to be worked on within you, other things that are coming in, any blessings that are coming in, lessons. We'll do a brief section of love there too, and it's not going to be the focus of the reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is coming in for Aquarius for the month of February 2020. Let's get some of these tea leaf cards first. All right, so please use me as a clear channel for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is coming in within and around the energy for Aquarius in the month of February? We have the Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay, so some of you really need to listen to your intuition this month about something. Let's get 3 of these, so one more. We have marriage. And what's interesting is that I was seeing a lot of that when I was kind of doing my pre-shuffle, my pre-meditation. So this could be a couple things. It could be that there's somebody married, around you. You could be married. Some of you could be getting married. But there is something about marriage coming through. I did see the diamond too earlier from this deck. Let's see what else. One more card for Aquarius. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Wow, so we have 2 cards about trusting your intuition. So some of you, maybe you're trying to trust your intuition about something that doesn't feel right, or maybe you're trying to trust your intuition about something to do with this marriage, because it's interesting that this is right in the middle, and then we have 2 cards about intuition. So that's definitely not, a coincidence here. So there is something about your intuition that you're really being encouraged to trust. So if you have anything that feels kind of off, or maybe it just feels good, this is about you making sure that you're trusting your heart and your intuition, and only that, not other things or not anything else. But it seems to be the theme is about something to do with the marriage. So let's see what else comes through. So what else is going on for Aquarius in February? What's going on for Aquarius in February? We have deserving here. So this card came through for Capricorn as well. So obviously this is about what do you deserve. So a lot of you are feeling like you really have to step into knowing what you deserve, and knowing that you have to step into that consciousness of feeling that way. So this also could be something connected to your intuition. There could be something that you feel, here. What else for Aquarius in February? What else for Aquarius coming up in February? Okay, so we have the loving woman here in reverse, with the optimism card in reverse. So a lot of you with this loving woman being in reverse here, I do feel like this is speaking to possibly there's something here that, again, you have to listen to your intuition about. And so maybe some of you feel like you're not being appreciated, or you don't feel deserved because of that deserving card with the loving woman being in reverse there. So there might be something about that with this optimism card also in reverse. So you may not be seeing things in the most optimistic way. Okay, or maybe some of you feel like you're losing hope in a situation here, or within your life, or with some aspect of it. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what's coming up. Actually, I'm going to pull a couple of these too. Any other themes for Aquarius this month in February? What's going on here with this psychic ability, marriage situation? Aquarius, February. Yeah, another card about intuition. So we have 3 cards here about intuition. This is a very strong message for some of you. If you feel like you're ignoring your intuition about something, really try to take this as a sign to listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner knowing here. So this is a very spiritual energy too, because you're listening to what you feel rather than what you're seeing. And that's very important. And then we do have the purifying card. So you are going to be healing. A lot of you will be trying to step into some more clean energy when it comes to purging out something here from your life, which we'll take a look at what comes up. But yeah, then we have the limit card. There is something that I feel is reaching its limit for you, and it might be something that you've been feeling within your intuition, or it might be something that you're kind of seeing through psychic, through dream space, or through your, maybe just something that's telling you something, and it feels like it does call for some healing. Maybe this is just something minor, or maybe it's something bigger for some of you, but it does feel like it does involve something with a marriage. So that could go multiple ways. It could be that you are being kind of feeling something within your own marriage, or you are being guided to another relationship, or maybe you're involved with somebody who's married, but there's definitely something about you trusting what you're feeling. Okay. So what do we have for Aquarius? So what's coming up this month for Aquarius? What's coming in for Aquarius this month in February? What's going on? And with that loving woman in reverse too, and the deserving card and the limit, it just feels like a lot of you are definitely reaching the limit when it comes to maybe over giving in a situation, or feeling like you have lost the hope in something, and it's because of over giving, or just feeling like it's kind of like, I'm just hearing like giving to something when your intuition tells you that something isn't right. So what's coming in for Aquarius here in February 2020? So we have the tree, we have birds, and we have I can't believe it, the white wolf. Trust your intuition, trust your something here. Gnosis, freedom, believe in your power, guidance. So you're really receiving a lot of guidance right now about something, and it's giving you plenty of signs. And then we do have clouds here. Yep, so misunderstandings, thoughts, hesitation, problems. So a lot of you are trying to figure something out, or you feel confused about something here. But again, it's like your intuition is telling you what the answer is. And then we do have here that there could be some communication coming in for some of you. Typically when I see the birds card, I do think of, actually I'm just noticing we have 777 here. So sevens could also be significant for you. That's a lot of sevens. But with this birds card right in the middle, this could be something connected here to maybe some communication coming in here. But when I see that card, it's kind of like, it says chatter, negotiate, nervous, flighty, text, call. So it feels kind of like something that is a nuisance almost, or that's something that's going to bring you some clarity of this confusion that you're feeling. Okay. And then we do have the tree here. So this is about our past lives here. It's also about our family, our lineage, our stability. Actually, I want to clarify for more here. So what is this intuition about for you, Aquarius? What do you need to listen to your intuition about in February? A stalemate with a complicated situation. So standoff, non-committal, blocked, refusing to compromise, complicated, puzzling, all tied up. So there's something that's all tied up here. And again, with the marriage card, it could be that somebody is all tied up in something here. And then we do have this trophy here. Success and victory. So it's like there's nothing that's, there's something that's not being, there's no victory in something here. And I feel like it's because there's a standoff, there's a stalemate here going on. But there's something about it that you have to listen to your intuition about, because there might be something, again, that's off about this, or there might be something that's it's all tied up here. Why is the marriage card here for Aquarius in February? Okay, yeah, the marriage. So we have the full moon queen and the marriage card, or the ring here again. So there's certainly something about a marriage or a commitment, a proposal here. So let's see here. But something doesn't feel right about it to me. I'm not sure if because we have already the loving woman here in reverse, and we have you kind of being at a limit here. And I feel with this birds, like right in the middle, there might be some gossip about a marriage, or maybe you're involved in this yarn, you're kind of strung along in something here. And I feel like, again, Ten of Swords, there's some pain around this though, so it doesn't really feel like a positive thing. It feels like something that you're really being encouraged to look into here. What's going on with this marriage for Aquarius in February? Why is this coming up for Aquarius this month? Yeah, there's something else going on here. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, very similar to the birds, because this is number 3, communication. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is giving to something. And then the Seven of Cups with the Fool here. So I do get the sense that somebody is, somebody's exploring their options here, I feel. And it has to do with something revolving around a marriage, okay? So take that how that resonates with you, but I do feel like with this Six of Pentacles, this is having to give to another situation. I feel in this respect, with the Three of Cups being here as well in reverse, and the Seven of Cups, there does seem to be an unequal give and take with something here. There could also be finances involved for somebody here. What's coming in for Aquarius in February 2020? Yeah, there's conflict around something here. We have the Five of Swords and the Emperor. So a lot of you, this is definitely a husband or a father figure, a divine masculine. So whether this is yours or somebody else's, or I'm seeing again, there probably is a third situation here. So there could be somebody trying to interfere with the connection, or you could be on the outskirts of this. I feel there's a lot of drama, I feel, that has to be clarified. And again, I think that your intuition is on point with something here, okay? Because of the Five of Swords and the Emperor, and then we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So somebody can't let go of the past here. So this is definitely a bunch of different storylines here, but it could be that you are connecting with somebody who is married, and maybe they can't let you go even though they are married. I just see drama around a marriage this month. I see drama around possibly giving to two situations, or giving to multiple situations, money being involved perhaps. It's a complicated situation. There's a stalemate here. Somebody doesn't know what to do. You don't know what to do maybe. And I just feel like, again, listening to what you really feel in your intuition is going to lead you to the right path, because something... What is this birds here for Aquarius for February? Yeah, there's drama around a family situation. We have the, wow, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is certainly involving, unfortunately, I feel there's a marriage here, or maybe an engagement or something, but there's something sneaky around it is what I'm seeing here. And somebody knows through their intuition. Definitely. So what's coming in for you here? What else for Aquarius here in February? What's coming in for you? Here's your card. We have the Five of Cups and we have the stars. So I do see you healing from something here. It might be something difficult for some of you, to be honest, but I feel like it's going to be a healing process for you. You're really going to be healing. You're going to be stepping into something that's going to give you that clarity that you need. And a lot of it's going to just come from your own inner knowing. Of course, some of it could be exposed, but I do think that this is about getting back to yourself, getting back to your stars, you know, where you're supposed to be here. And you're being divinely helped too, especially with this white wolf here. Confidence, believe in yourself, freedom, trust your intuition. So you're having somebody watch over you here. And for a lot of you, that is a spirit animal, or just you're a spirit guide here. But I do think that this is going to help you to overcome anything that's keeping you kind of sad or keeping you kind of stuck here, because there certainly is something, I feel, that is involving some gossip or just some triangle here that I feel is reaching its limit, because it has to be eliminated here. What's coming in for you, Aquarius, in February? Okay. We have the Coffin here. And we have Taurus, the Hierophant. So again, when I see the Death card and the Hierophant next to each other, there could be a Taurus involved, but it doesn't have to be. But I do think that, again, this is about stepping into a new beginning here with this Rabbits, new beginning, desire, fertility, sex. So a lot of you are going to be putting an end to something here, and you're going to be healing, okay? But keep in mind with energy, it definitely could be flipped around. It could be vice versa here, but I do see there's an ending of something here that seemed to be involving a lot of gossip, a lot of sneakiness, and one's intuition is leading you to your answers here, and it's going to lead you to a new beginning here. What's this new beginning for you, Aquarius? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This has been coming up a lot about destiny, just taking you to where you need to be. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have Virgo, but we also have the Hermit here, so these are kind of dual cards. So this is the Hermit. This is about you going within. I do think a lot of you are going to be going within a little bit more here. And then we have the Raccoon, problem solver, curious, adaptive, creative. So you're going to be really going into this place where it's going to be a creative time for you, a resourceful time for you. You're going to be kind of, it's almost like a little bit of cleverness here is involved. So you may be already knowing something, or for some, maybe you're on the other end of this. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's getting out of this here, but you're both being clever about it in order to come forward here together. But I do see with this Hermit here in the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like the universe is pushing you to heal with the star. So there's a lot of healing taking place in February from what I've seen. And a lot of it is including a lot of tower moments here and a lot of endings of something that just wasn't suited anymore. And so for you, Aquarius, it's all about your intuition and knowing when something feels off. What's coming in for Aquarius? Yes, another card of destiny. We have the step-by-step process, stepping stones. So you're going on baby steps here to where you need to be. So some of you, there will be sadness involved here for somebody. And it's obviously because we have this here right in the middle. So there's something around a marriage that does not seem happy. It seems sneaky here. And there's going to be some hurt around that, some pain around that. But I feel like with this cross here, it's kind of a mutual thing of feeling like there's been some burdens and also divine guidance here. So I'm kind of seeing it both ways. There's a release of burdens here. And what it's doing is it's allowing this stepping stone, but it's going to be a slow process in a way where you do have to be patient and allow things to unfold. But you're very clever and you're going to be having a lot of the resources that you need to paint a new life or paint a new picture for yourself. It's coming in for Aquarius. Yeah, it's kind of like it's not exactly here yet. So a lot of you don't get discouraged with something because it's not exactly here yet. We have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords, the Sun in reverse, and the Lovers. I do feel like this is because I saw the Gemini card earlier, which is the Lovers too. So there is something ending up for some of you. It's kind of like the ending of this situation here, or the deception around that situation there, is leading somebody to, especially in this deck, there's a couple here, is leading somebody to a stepping stone process to where they need to be. And for some, that does involve a relationship. Yes, there's the King of Wands. So there could be a fire sign that some of you are connecting with. It could be the same person or maybe not, but it does feel like that could be the situation, especially if you are involved in this complicated situation here. So I do think that this month is going to be when a lot of stuff is going to be brought through within your intuition. A lot of this is coming through more about love here this month for you. I mean, I think it's going to be your own self-healing, but it's going to be kind of triggered by love. And for a lot, that does involve somebody reaching their limit when it comes to some sneaky situation here involving marriage, from what I'm seeing. If it's not marriage, it could be just a very serious relationship. But there definitely seems to be a lot of deception involved with that. And I just feel like a lot of you are deciding to listen to your gut on something. And it is going to lead to a lot of fulfillment here, and also possibly for some ending in a relationship in the future, though. Probably it's going to be a stepping stone process. What's coming in for Aquarius in February 2020? Yeah, a win-win outcome is forecast. So everybody will win here eventually when things are able to be balanced, because there will be a win-win outcome. Show the world the real you, Aquarius, full moon in Aquarius. So a lot of you are just showing the world the real you. You're coming out of any form of resistance to what your authentic truth is. Be bold and make the first move. And we do have the King of Wands here. So maybe this is about yourself. Maybe this is about a relationship. Just take it how it resonates. But I do think that you're being encouraged to step into an empowering place within your life, because you're going to be feeling more like the real you. You're going to be feeling more empowered within yourself. Just keep doing this. Yeah, the Death card and a light bulb moment with the ball and chain. So you are, somebody here is releasing unhappily married, codependent, trapped. So I just feel like this whole reading is about something that feels sneaky, involving a broken marriage foundation. There probably are definitely 3 people involved in this specific situation here, and your intuition is on point. There's going to be a light bulb moment if it hasn't happened already, and there's going to be a healing process taking place, at least within you, is what I'm seeing. Anything else for Aquarius? But with that Six of Cups there too in reverse with the Emperor, I just feel like there is an energy of not being able to let go of something from the past, whether that's you or somebody else. And then we have ask your angels here. So you're being encouraged to ask your angels or just talk to, because especially with the two intuition cards, you know something or you feel something. And again, whether that's positive or if it's something that just feels darker to you, forgiveness here. So it's about forgiveness. It's about asking your angels, and there will be a win-win outcome for everybody. There will be something that's going to come into balance here, but it is a process. Yeah, meditation brings answers. So definitely, and we have improving health, and meditation brings answers. So really try to meditate a little bit more. Really try to step into that intuitive place where you can receive those answers, because I do think that the universe is trying to send you something, and they're trying to get you to see something, and you will be seeing it this month. You will be seeing something, and you're going to be having a light bulb moment. And a lot of you, there's a new beginning on the horizon for you, again, within yourself or possibly with somebody else, because I am seeing the Lovers with the King of Wands, which can be a fire sign or just somebody very strong and empowered with the Lovers here. So but with the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, things are being kind of divinely led right now, which came through as well for Capricorn, I think it was. So yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. So that's the theme here, is just really listening to your intuition. Things will be improving, especially if any of you do have health problems or if there's something connected, because we do actually have the healing tier too. There's just a lot of healing taking place, a lot of just getting rid of the birds energy, which can be just gossipy and chatter and just maybe love triangles for a lot of you, and just not healthy energy. So you're just going to be very resourceful and clever when it comes to adapting to something new, and listen to your gut is the main message here. So I really hope this reading could help you. I'm going to go ahead and take this over to the extended, and we'll take a deeper look at all this and see what else could be coming in for you, what lessons that you could be learning or working on here. And I'll do a little section for love too. So I hope this helped, and I'll talk to you guys later. Much love.